Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a reading for water signs today, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in all placements. So yeah, it's timeless in general, so take what resonates. And I'm going to start with the wisdom of the oracle, get the baseline of the story, and then clarify with some other decks. With as many other decks as I can. So what's the point of having so many decks if I don't use them? All right, so we've got exchanging gifts. Number 27. The sun is here. Good morning. Thank you for being here. And Lioness Kitty Cat. You guys are awesome. So glad you're here. Thinker, number 44. Higher power in reverse, number 4. So triple fours here. Triple numbers are always significant for me. And fours specifically speak about stability, structure. You could be in a particular situation where you and another person are giving to one another in some way. And I feel like you're thinking about the value that that you're receiving, like, is what you are giving being reciprocated equally in some way. There's a lot of time spent in contemplation. So this could also be where you were in a situation and it's got you thinking about what the situation was like. There's, there was definitely some, it feels like it was good. There was some, how do I say it? It was reciprocal. And now you're thinking about it. And with higher power in reverse, I feel like your thinking is going into negative realms, is not working in your favor. You could be thinking about the situation and somehow it's sending you into a tailspin where you feel like you need to change something, fix something, do something differently. There's an element of trying to take control or be in control, and rather than just let a situation be what it is. Maybe it's something that's really good and there's a part of you that's like not trusting that this is as good, like that, not trusting that this is real or it's authentic. All right, let's dive in with some tarot. Go with the cat tarot to begin. Hey, Redbeard is here and Mojo Tarot made it. So glad you guys are here. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. Huh. You could be collaborating with someone with fire in their chart, specifically Leo, because I see the lion head here, but doesn't have to be. This Three of Pentacles speaks to this exchanging gifts, collaborating, teamwork, working on something together. But with this Four of Pentacles, there's this feeling of like, here up here we have the treats, which are hanging out of the box, and this cat's just kind of like doing its thing, chewing on the box. And then it's like another treat is added, and there's this kind of cautious, I don't know, like, let's sniff this out. Let's see what these treats are all about, if this is something that's even that I even want. Four of Pentacles can typically be an energy of holding back, of holding back or holding on too tightly. It's yeah, it feels like you don't trust what is being presented to you. You're overthinking something here. Something that seems really good, at least on the surface, and yeah, you don't trust it. Or there's a feeling of like, think this exchange, the exchanging gifts, this is really good, and now it brings up feelings of possessiveness, like wanting to hold on to something so tightly because of secretly being afraid it's gonna go away. Okay, so going with the light seers. Try that again. That was a terrible shuffle. There we go. All right, we've got the Knight of Cups. The Sun, there's Leo energy again. Knight of Cups, water signs, that's you. Page of Wands, more fiery energy. I mean, this looks really positive. There's somebody here that's making you an offer. You're making them an offer. Someone's wearing their heart on their sleeve, making some kind of romantic gesture or just very a sweet, heartfelt gesture. Maybe making some kind of offer that is, it's making you or this person, whoever this is, making somebody very, very happy and excited to begin anew, to go in some kind of new direction, excited for an adventure. There's so much it's like this person coming in or whatever this offer is, it's like everything you could ever want. It's like the thing you've been hoping for, and then it shows up and you're just like, "What? Yeah. All right, time to celebrate. Time to go have some fun." Um or yeah, like if you're making this offer, then this person is very excited to move in a new direction. So, all right, let me go with the Tarot of Transcendence. And JoJo is here. Yay. All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Yeah, so much fire. And the Five of Cups. Huh. This is interesting. So, Nine of Pentacles, it's a card of independence and self-reliance. It's also often read as a card of being single, doing your own thing, and kind of focusing on building your prosperity, living your best life. And with temperance, it's like if this is you coming into balance or looking to create balance in your life. And there's patience here, there's moderation in how you're choosing to live your life, because with this Five of Cups, there's some kind of regret, some kind of loss, grieving something, thinking about the past, and maybe, you know, yeah, when I first pulled these cards and I was talking about this, it seemed like this thinker is thinking about a situation where there was an exchange. But did that situation go away? And now somebody's on their own? There was some kind of connection, collaboration here. But then somebody, I'm getting like retracted an offer. They held back, they pulled back. It started out being like, okay, let's share ideas, let's share resources, and then maybe somebody was like, I don't trust this, or I actually don't, I'm not into sharing, or I don't know, there was a something switched, something seemed good at first, and then ended up, whatever happened, there was some kind of loss, and now there's regret. And there's resistance or a struggle, like holding on, like thinking way too much uh, about the negative aspects of this situation. And maybe that's a part of the grieving process, is just, you end up in those crap circles going over and over something. um, and it can be challenging to just release and surrender, and Be like, okay, universe, this happened for some reason. I'm gonna move forward and let be guided. Huh. Okay, let me go with the Mystic Mondays tarot. Eight of Cups. Judgment. That's Scorpio energy, also Libra. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely a separation here. Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from a connection, and they are thinking really deeply, really heavily about the past, what happened, why it happened, getting like who was to blame. Ultimately, it always takes two to tango. And there's no blame here. It's more about taking responsibility for your part of it. Um and there is this deep reflection about what happened here. Making a judgment call about walking away because of needing to spend time focusing on the self. Hmm. Okay. I keep saying hmm. Very interesting. Yeah, let me get some cards from my familiars deck. I haven't used this one in a little while. Okay. We've got the Five of Pentacles now. The Two of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Somebody here is feeling left out in the cold because again, feeling loss. This could be financial hardship. This could be just feeling like somebody walked away and feeling alone, lonely. Yeah, I don't have a clear idea of who's who here. And, it could be different for everybody. Of course, apply it as it fits. You know your story best. Um, but there's this desire to come into balance. To, the Two of Pentacles can be about juggling. Can be about juggling work and play, or juggling, like, if you're feeling out in the cold or left out in the cold, there's, I don't know, maybe you're trying to keep yourself super busy, or this person is, and juggling a lot, just having a lot going on. Or if there's financial loss, there's something about like putting a lot of effort into kind of recovering from that loss. But there's a need for balance, or there's somebody here who's creating balance for themselves. And the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is, it's ultimate wish fulfillment. It's that happily ever after kind of energy. I'm not fully clear on. So we got the loss. Why the Two of Pentacles? What is this? Six of Swords. Moving away from conflict, from turbulence. Maybe just focusing on, uh, like, focusing on finances, on working, on getting into some kind of balance here. Um, it's a part of you kind of moving away from whatever has left you feeling stuck in your head, feeling down, feeling lost, feeling like a victim. It's almost like a distraction here, or you're just deciding that you want peace over, you want to gain some kind of clarity and peace over this situation. And this 10 of Cups, clarified by the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. So we have Virgo again. You're deciding to focus on what it is that you truly want, what's going to bring you ultimate happiness, and really actively manifesting that, using all the tools available to you to call in this ultimate wish fulfillment. Maybe that's a part of what you're working on. I mean, clearly, yeah. So get some cards from the Elemental Oracle. We've got Rock and Endurance, number 20. Being the rock for somebody else, or, there's growth here in a potentially what's the word? In an environment that is not conducive to growth. There is growth. Maybe that's a part of this. With that feeling, that Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling isolated. It's actually it's allowing growth to happen. Atoms and building. We've got growth, we've got building, we've got starting fresh. And fire, ignition, number 8. Wow. Yeah, it's like enduring some kind of painful situation, enduring some kind of grief. Grief is very difficult to navigate because it's just there until eventually it's not there. And there's nothing you can really do about it. You can try and stuff it down, push it away, but it doesn't make it go away. There's still those moments when it hits you, and the more you don't deal with it, the bigger and more pronounced it gets. And here it's like it's enduring whatever the loss is, feeling the regret, the remorse, the sadness, and then eventually kind of just, yeah, gradually coming out of it and picking up the pieces, being like, okay, time to start again, time to rebuild. And once you get that basic structure built, then ignition can happen. You can begin, you can, officially move forward. And this reminds me of this Page of Wands. So I can't fully, it's possible that there was something that didn't work out. There's this walking away, the separation, all these feelings. But then somebody, whether it's this person that you've been dealing with or it's somebody new, is coming in, is making an offer like you've been building, and somehow somebody shows up and is like, okay, let's move forward. And this is the ignition, this is the fire that gets you like super excited and like, woo, okay, yeah, let's begin again. And it's after a period of deep reflection and contemplation, focusing on yourself, what it is that you need to make you happy. So, um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll get some, oops, Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. Protection, number 24. Boundaries, number 12. And darkness, number 40. So we have 40 again. We have lots of fours. Lots of the atoms in building is also 40. This is all speaking to taking time to heal, to go within, being inside your little bubble. Um, darkness. Things could feel really dark until they're not anymore. Eventually, the sun will rise, and that's saying it's darkest before dawn. There's a path. There's a path that's being illuminated. Within the darkness, there's something that is opening up, that's being revealed, where you're going to feel like you can come out of your bubble, this protective bubble that you've been in. Something that, see, there's some kind of like flower here that's catching her attention, that something having to do with beauty, is kind of drawing you out of this protective mode that you've been in, self-protection. The universe is also protecting you. You're not going through this alone, even though you might be feeling like it. But there's in the darkness, something is lighting up, or soon you will be out of the darkness. You'll be out of the darkness and thrust into the light. So, yeah, I feel like this period of time is meant for you to really focus on yourself, and learning how to care for yourself, maybe learning how to give to yourself rather than always giving to others. That is one of the hallmarks of water sciences. They tend to be, people with a lot of water in their chart tend to like to give. It's, especially, I want to say emotionally. That's not always true, but it's like it's an expression of love. And I feel like this is all happening so that it's been turning the spotlight on yourself so you can learn how to give to you. So let me finish with a rune card. We've got Perthrow again. Perthrow just showed up for somebody else too. I don't remember. Let's see. Gotta find it because these pages are not numbered. Here we go. This rune card suggests the revelation of secrets or hidden knowledge. You could soon receive important information or learn something that sheds light on a situation that has frustrated or confused you. There will soon be a significant revelation of some kind, but the most likely source of that revelation will be from the intuitive wisdom already within you. Drawing this card could be a sign that you would benefit greatly from taking some time out to meditate and become more attuned to the still, calm voice within that knows what is in your best interests. And I feel like, yeah, we've got the Hermit here, which is very much about tapping into that intuitive wisdom, shining the light on things within yourself so that you are better able to shine the light for others once you get through this, once you gain that wisdom. Drawing this card could be a sign that you would benefit greatly from taking some time. Oh, I already said that. Blah, blah, blah. In addition, it could also be a warning that you are being distracted from what really matters by external or material forces. What is external can never bring you fulfillment. Within you is all the magic, mystery, excitement, and knowledge that you need for a rewarding and successful life. So ultimately, it's like getting out of your head and maybe using meditation to help you redirect your focus. Your monkey mind could be on hyperdrive. How to say it, but yeah, there's a need to surrender, to take time to just pull back, go within, and trust that you are being led. Your higher power, whatever that means to you, is guiding you, is leading you to a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness and excitement and optimism for things to come. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.